Welcome back to Azalea's coverage of LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed. The new developers released an update yesterday, at least for Windows, and predictably it made the whole game broken for part of the day.
But then it came back and it had a bunch of stuff, including a level cap increase to 70 and a new map 5 in Monolith Waste.
So I played the whole map 5, and this video is for the new last mission, Bricklinker. Monolith Waste always uses the same name for missions on the same map, but this is the 5.8 Bricklinker.
And although Azalea did the whole map on day 1, you're seeing my account finishing on day 2. Surprisingly, the current developers got the difficulty right instead of making a death map. So advanced accounts don't need a guild ally for 5.8, and I wanted to show that. There were plenty of changes yesterday, but today early adopters came back with a new death map added as expected.
And the death map had the two classic space heroes that they have shown yesterday, Alan and Leo.
Plus, there are a bunch of non-early adopters updates that came in today.
Well, let's start with early adopters.
Okay, so the Alan and Leo missions have the same requirements. A 5-star Alpha Centauri outpost and 5+star Blacktron astronauts Dwayne and Quincy, Spaceman Reed for some reason, and Spaceman Alan. Yes, that's right. You need a 5+star Spaceman Alan for the only mission that pays out tiles for Spaceman Alan.
Daddy, what in the heck is the new dev team doing?
But wait, there's more! The payouts for challenges and for collector and goodie events have arbitrarily been changed around. And the 24-hour looting limit clocks have changed for BrickPay's collector and goodie events from 5 AM Universal Time to 3 PM Universal Time. For events, this means that you're going to need to use more gems and refreshes for event planner time quests, and you'll only be able to loot something like Pegleg's treasure 3 times per week instead of 6. Remember that the new developers also reduced the arena gem payouts in the tournament updates this summer, so free-to-plays like us are going to have to give up on a lot more of these time quests.
Daddy, can I just poke you whenever I want to replay that what the heck sound? I think I'm going to be using it a lot.
Okay, sure. I suppose it'll also help with how your braces are making it hard to talk. Oh, there's the poke.
Daddy, what in the heck is the new dev team doing?
For challenges, payouts are generally worse, like how Tier 7 of the Ability Material Challenge now pays out 4+ Tier 3 Elixir instead of a guaranteed 7. Tier 1 and 2 Elixir had bigger decreases, but if you've been playing long enough, all 3 of these have become useless, especially Tier 1. Yesterday, the bags and supplies section of the shop got renamed to bags. The gems section got renamed to gems and supplies. The supplies, i.e. scrolls and coins, are still in the section now named bags. The gems and supplies section just has gems.
Daddy, what in the heck is the new dev team doing?
You know how the new developers love bundles? They split the bundles section into 3 sections. Bundles, hero growth, and event bundles.
Daddy, what in the heck is the new dev team doing?
I've been seeing a lot of gear bundles over the last month or so that are good gear instead of junky gear, by the way. The pictures make it look like it's more basic gear than it actually is. You have to click on it to see that the gear is actually useful.
I like the junky gear more because it's funny.
Today the shop got a lot of tiles added too. Also, a lot of the time you get 4 tiles for 600 of some currency instead of 3. The mashup section was most in need of new blood, and it got 4 new heroes, but all in Monolith Waste. Maybe this is helpful if you're a noob. Noobs get Bart first. For some reason, Zane and Reed are more expensive than Bart.
Daddy, what in the heck is the new dev team doing?
General has some new additions such as Rita. Highwayman, Iggy, and 4 Monolith Waste heroes have been added to the Brickspedition shop. And Darwin, Kai, Nia, and Yuppie have been added to the guild shop. Okay, let's get back to Monolith Waste 5.8. It starts out like a tougher version of Monolith Waste 3.8 with Nia, Jester Gogo, and Kai. Defeat 2 of 3 and you get Locust, Zane, Lloyd, and Commander Cole. Defeat all this time and Zombie enters, along with 2 Kais, Deborah and Gorwell, Ghost, and Master Wu. Defeat 5 of 6 and you get the last 6. Paramedic Poppy, Arctic Explorer Aurora, Blacktron Astronaut Dwayne, Police Officer Primo, Spaceman Reed, and Demolition Dummy.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch more of I Heart Azalea's LEGO Legacy playlists so you can see more of the Stancy Dance.